Need to post in Discord that I'm live so I can try to get as many in here as possible. Oh, you did? Thank you. What's up, Billy? How you doing, brother? What up, Tara? Tara, you changed your name? I'm at home alone with the fur babies. I unloaded the trailer and my partial of the truck a little while ago. And I got hungry, so I came in and heated me something up to eat and sat down. And I'm feeling a little anxious. Not real bad, but Miss Lit is at work. And she had to work at the store all day today because Savannah took the day off getting ready for a car show tomorrow. What kind of... Are you just going to go and spectate, Billy, or um, are you entering a vehicle in the car show, or what? That's cool because I used to be all about car shows back in the day. I did. Got a stalker and thought I'd prevent another one. Ah, okay. What's up, Egghead? Hey, Mark P. What's up, brother? I watched a little bit of NJ and then I fell asleep. Took me a nap because I was up early. I was up early with Miss Lit this morning. She had to be at the store at 9 o'clock, so we were up at 7:30 this morning. You're taking the El Camino. Very nice. Hell yeah. His chat was going so fast. Yeah, I seen a little bit of that. I didn't stay long. I mean, I had him on, but I fell asleep. Sorry, NJ. Yeah, probably a lot. I mean, his channel's really growing, I'm sure. I haven't looked at how many subscribers he... Arson Gaming, what's up? You're Armenian? What is that? From Armenia. I've never heard of it, I don't think. I'm doing okay. I'm sitting at home. I was outside working on the truck, well, unloading stuff out the truck, and I unloaded my trailer so I can get another load from the warehouse. Vote for Pedro. Bird says Trump or Harris. I say Trump all day long, 100%. Nobody else is worthy to be in that office. I think Trump should get up in there and clean house. Vote for Fred the alligator. Go Trump. That's right. I'm about to die. Great. I love when that happens. Miss Lit is in my ears, y'all. Up at the store. I got the baby Luca right here in my lap. I took a half a Klonopin a few minutes ago, so that's probably why I'm yawning. It's hitting me. Another reason why I stopped outside and came inside to get me something to eat. I'm letting it cool down right now. Yes, sir. That's right. There are other people more deserving, but that's all there is to vote for. It gets worse every election. Yeah, that's right. I agree. I'm not knocking Trump. I love Trump. I think he's awesome. I love listening to him talk most of the time. Anytime I've ever listened to him talk, I enjoy his energy and the positivity that he has. I absolutely, despite hearing Biden talk, I can't listen to Biden. He's so monotone and he's so slow when he talks, and I can't handle it. And then Kamala, I've only heard her for about 2 minutes, if that, and I couldn't handle listening to her, and I ain't never listened to her again. Trump, when he's on, if I catch it, I enjoy it. I enjoy listening to Trump. He's cool. I think he's cool. Cool dude. And I can't help but laugh at his hair and all the makeup they put on his face. Her voice is like nails on a black chalk blackboard. Yeah. No doubt. I can't stand it. Greetings from Germany. Wow. What's up, Lena? What part of Germany? Cocoa Creamer. Trump 24. That's right. Rock on. Woo! I'm just chilling at the house. I was working outside earlier in the yard, unloading my truck and trailer. I don't know if I'm going to go up to the warehouse or not. I might just take a 3-day weekend. It just depends on how I feel, if I go up there this afternoon or not. I haven't taken a 3-day weekend or taken a day off from work in quite some time, and I think it's deserving if I decide to. And there ain't but 3 orders sitting in the system, and they'll be fine till Monday. Take the 3, Lit. You deserve it. Thank you, Tara. Yeah. The boss man and his son were up in the warehouse late last night. They got there at like 9:30, and they left there about 12:30, changing out them new wheels and tires. Cause I have my own cameras up there, and I watched the rerun of it a little while ago on the cloud on my cameras where they record from motion. Yeah, we do too, Lena. I really do hope Trump wins it. English or Spanish? English. What up, Jay? Jotsi? That's how I'm going to say it. Or Jay. Using your lift? No, No. I don't think so. I didn't see him use my tools, but I didn't watch the whole video. It's 3 hours long. Tara knows. Rooster, what's up, brother? Woo! Sorry, I haven't worked on the camera. Been busy. I had some drama this week at work, and I'm home today. I've been making loads, bringing stuff home from the warehouse. I did not lose my job or quit, but some changes have been made, and the boss man's wife, and the boss man too, but mostly his wife, showed her ass the other day, and she don't like that we're living there. She thinks it's not normal to live there because I have mental health problems. And yes, she attacked my mental health problems behind my back, and I had to hear about it through the phone with Miss Lit over at the office, and it pissed me off pretty bad. I was ready to quit, but I didn't. But I am taking all my shit out of there. Yeah. Except for whatever I need at the moment when I'm doing something. But welcome in, Rooster. Glad you're here. Just chilling at home. I was feeling a little anxious with the anxiety. It was hitting me a little bit. What up, Marilyn? Marilyn? What's up? Woo! Thank you for coming on. She's at work. I'm at home. I was unloading the truck and the trailer, and I needed to stop because I got hungry, and I was getting a little nervous, so I took half a Klonopin. My anxiety was starting to edge up, starting to knock on the door. But yeah, it does suck, Rooster. She had no right bringing me and my mental problems or health into it, because it had nothing to do with anything that was going on. What started it was Miss Lit was so excited about the shower that I made out back under the carport, and it was very private. when she showed it to Lisa, the boss man's wife, a couple days ago, she went home and had a talk with her husband. And I guess that hit the nail on the head for her, and that was the end of it. So the next day, they pulled Miss Lit into the office and closed the door over at the store when Miss Lit got there. And, what's up, Chuck? What's up, brother? And said there needed to be some changes. They weren't pushing us out, didn't expect us to get out right then or nothing, but she said it was very unnormal for us to be staying at the warehouse and not want to go home. And she understood that it's very convenient to not have to go home every day, because staying there in the warehouse, we can just get up right before it's time to clock in and walk across and clock in, and not have to get up real early in the morning and all. But she thinks that I need serious therapy for my anxiety and my mental health. And like Main Girl said, she had no right going there, and that was illegal for her as my employer to bring that up or go there. And it is, but I ain't making a big deal. I'm just pulling all my personal shit out of the warehouse. And I'm not doing anything for free or bending over backwards for them anymore. I told Louis yesterday, or told Miss Lit to tell him, if he wants me to do them tires and wheels on his truck, it's $100 for me to mount them. And he told me to kiss his ass and started laughing. So him and his son went up there late last night while we were gone here at home. I saw it on my security cameras, and they installed their own wheels and tires, and that's good, because I told him $400 and I'd do it. And I told him that's how it would be from now on, just like it used to be. Since we're not living there, I'm not giving out my work or my labor for free. He's going to pay for it. It's HIPAA. She needed to take that up with you, not Miss Lit. Exactly right. 1-to-1 personal. Very much right. You are very correct. Yep. I had a woman get fired from a job for terminating me wrongfully for discrimination a handful of years ago, from a construction job that I was making very good money on. And she terminated me because I would not get out in front of 100+ employees in a circle in the parking lot and lead the exercises for everybody in the morning meeting. And I told her that my mental issues and the way that I'm too shy, and I have stage fright, and I can't get up in front of people, and I would not do it. And she picked me out because I was, for the very first time in months that I had worked there, I was 2 minutes late. So she came and got me and wanted me to go and get in the center of the circle and lead the exercises. And I told her I wouldn't do it. And she said, I bet you will. I said, I bet I won't. So she went to my boss man. He came over and talked to me and said, are you going to do the exercises or not? And I said, nope. I said, you know I have issues, and no, I'm not going to. He said, I need you, Bo. I don't need you fucking fired. I need you. And I was like, well, I understand that, but that's not part of my job and what I was hired to do. And I can't get in front of a bunch of people like that. I'll shut the fuck down, and I'll have a fucking anxiety attack right there in front of everybody. So anyway, what up, main girl? Hey, girl. I just spoke you up. What's up, Splendid? Sorry, y'all. I was just talking, rambling on. Tara, I remember you saying that I have serious social anxiety and wouldn't have been able to do it either. Yeah, no, And she only usually picked on. She was the safety woman, head safety person. What's up, Tyne Wooters? Say name, please, Tyne. What's up, Tyne? Thank you for being here. Splendid. Good to see you. You too. I seen you. I said hey to you this morning in NJ's live, but then I fell asleep. I'm at home. Miss Lit's at work. She had to be at work at 9 o'clock this morning. She was up at 7:30 this morning. Had to leave, and nobody's at the warehouse. The manager, as they so call, which I don't call her that, Leah, the worthless bitch. That's all she is. She didn't come to work today. She's still not there. I've been watching the cameras at the warehouse, and nobody's there. And the boss man keeps watching his cameras, and she's not there. Miss Lit is in my ear. So if anybody wants to say hey to Miss Lit, y'all can, and I'll send it over. She needs to get in the chat. That's what she needs to do. The chat was going so fast I didn't even see you pop in, Lit. Yeah, I did. I said hey to NJ, and he said hey back to me. He said, what's up, what's up? But I did notice that he took my mod powers away, but that stuff don't bother me. But that was the first time I had commented in one of his chats, and I noticed I wasn't blue anymore, but I could care less. It don't bother me. I kind of laughed at it and was just like, whatever. But I know he does that. He cycles people out, especially if they're not there. And I haven't been there a whole lot lately, so, and I haven't been sending them a bunch of money because I ain't had it to send. So, Miss Lit, moi, main girl sending you kisses. Miss Lit, she said, muh. Isn't it nap time soon, Lila? Yeah, that's why. That's how I feel after taking that piece of Clonopin a little while ago, because I started feeling a little anxious. I was outside unloading the trailer and the truck, which I got the trailer fully unloaded and the truck halfway unloaded, and then I got hungry, and Miss Lit was like, go inside, make you something to eat before your sugar drops and before you start having a panic attack because you're not eating and being hungry. Because I'm really bad about getting busy doing shit and not eating. I'll just keep going until it's too late. And then my sugar will drop, and then it'll make me feel funny, and then it triggers my anxiety. Is your buddy happy to see you back? You talking about Toby, my neighbor? I haven't been over there yet, but I did text him. And I seen him go by the window here. In my window, I seen him go by in the van to work this morning. And I said, hey, and he said, hey, what up? in text. And I talked to his wife, which I refer to as my little sister. And Brittany, she works from home. She's next door working. And I let her know I was going to be here just in case I need her. If I was to have a bad panic attack. They know all about me and my issues. But she said she had to leave at 1 o'clock. So I'll probably, if she ain't left yet, I'll probably see her go by here shortly. And Miss Lit reached out to her to let her home and to keep an ear out for me. I think she's not, but I have a feeling we're going to be over there tonight or this weekend hanging out with them if they're going to be home and don't have plans. I think she's not getting it home. That's why she's being... I don't know what you talking about, Rooster. That went over my head. I missed something, I guess. Female hysteria does weird things. Obviously suffering from it over here. Oh, gosh. That very well could be, Rooster. Did any of y'all watch? I know Main Girl's seen it, and I know Red's seen it. But any of y'all see that short 360 in the truck yesterday on the way home? I got more footage than that, but I used my phone this morning, and the internet here is so slow. That was 1 minute and 8 seconds long, I think, that video I made of it, me and Luca, and Radar was in the truck too, but he was in the back. But I thought y'all'd like to see Luca, the way he rides in the window of the truck. And so y'all go check out my new little video I posted on YouTube this morning. It took an hour for that 1 minute and 8 second video to upload to my channel on my phone. Our internet here sucks. It sucks, and we have the fastest, best thing to have, and it's dial-up. It's high-speed dial-up or something, but it still comes through a fucking phone line. We're down below in the rural area out here in the country where they don't offer the good shit. Miss Lit calls it fancy dial-up. She's not getting the D. Who were you talking about now? I know Main Girl. Talking about Main Girl not getting the D. Always nap time, Chuck. Anytime, anywhere, I'm down for a nap. That might happen to me here in a little bit. The baby sleep. He done got up here and he's sleeping, but right here in his spot, his favorite spot. I'll let y'all see him. If I can get this off the magnet. There he is. I got a pile of shit down there where I brought it in out of my truck, but there's the baby. He's sleeping right here with his daddy. I got YouTube pulled up. Our house is a wreck. But we'll get it all straightened back up. Yesterday was fun, main girl. Mid kept questioning me about who booted you. What are we talking about? She's watched it and gave you a like. Oh, thank you, Billy. I appreciate it, brother. Your safe space. That's cool. Yeah, ain't nobody got to worry about nothing in here. Luca Kitty. Yeah, there he is. I wonder if it was him, Mark. I don't know, but I've got my suspicions. I don't know what y'all are talking about, and it's okay. We need a new video. I'm gonna get y'all a video too. I'm gonna make a better video, but I need to use my MacBook. I'm gonna make a live video with that footage from in the truck. But it was because it ain't nothing crazy, but it's cool watching. Look for y'all to see. I thought it'd be cool for y'all to see how Luca rides in the truck with me. How he absolutely loves it. Which y'all probably seen that in the little bit of the video that was there. No lit, the boss wife. Oh yeah. You talking about Lisa? Yeah. Oh yeah. They have issues because the boss man talks to Miss Lit about it in the past. How he don't never get none. And she can be a real, you know what? Yeah. Man got booted from NJ yesterday. What? Why? Who the fuck did that? And why? I think it was the other one who had her wrench pulled. What? Nobody is saying who did it. I got blocked on NJ yesterday and it's a mystery. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Did NJ get upset about it? Because if it'd been me, I would have. It's okay, AJ got my screen time yesterday. Shashwat. What up, Shashwat? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Sorry if I ain't. Shashwat. Shash. Call you Shash. Shh. NJ did get upset and put her back in. Oh, okay, good. Itchy Anso. What in the hell is all that? English, please. Did y'all hear the repeater? I got my ham radio on over here, telling us what time it is. It's 1 o'clock. I got my AC cut down. I need to cut it up because now I'm starting to get cold. But I did that because I was outside and got hot. I needed to come in and cool down. A mod from FMJ is believed to have been lurking and booted Mango. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. I know Maine, but I'm on the road for 2 months. My next video will be in November. Oh, I got you, Rooster. Rooster, why don't you make some videos for us sometimes driving in the truck and just talk to us? I would enjoy that. That would be badass. I mean, maybe if you don't do it all the time, but just maybe once a week or just here and there when you're bored or ain't got nothing to do. Make us a video of you driving the truck, unless you're not allowed to because of, well, you own your truck, I think. I don't think you do, but maybe because of company policy, you're not allowed to. I don't know. Welcome to the Gboard, clipboard. Text you copy will be saved here. Can't wait, Rooster. I just feel bad because I don't want that shit to spill over to NJ. Yeah, I know. That sucks. That's pretty shitty. Hell no, it's boring. It ain't boring to us that don't do it. But you said hell no, so that means it ain't gonna happen. That's disappointing. I wanted you to say, okay, I'll try it. Shit, man. Put you a 360 up there on the dashboard. And that way, when you're bored and you ain't got nothing to do, you can sit in the truck and edit videos. Even if they're just short videos, man. I don't mean shorts. I mean, like, 5 or 10 minutes long or something. I don't fucking know. But I know we would all love to see it. That'd be cool. These full moon trolls have been bad today, yeah. Any more manifesting today, Chuck? What's cracking, Lit? What's up, Profound? Meow. That's what you ought to change your name to. Profound Meow. Bring us, Rooster. I know, right, main girl? Tell him. Oh, hey, Meow. Happy Friday, everybody, by the way. They sure have been, Meow. No, at this moment. No, at this moment. What's up, main girl? Billy, Tara. I'm at home, by the way, y'all. Anybody new in here? Chilling at the house. I was outside I unloaded the truck and trailer. Most of the truck. There's still some more shit in there. I got to get out, but I started getting hungry and tired. Itchy. English, please. Only English. We can't read that. Thank you. Good job, y'all. Yep, that's what happens. I haven't had enough coffee today. I barely drank 1 cup, and I don't even think I finished it because I fell asleep earlier. Oh, y'all should see the baby. He's curled up. Bye-bye. None of the G-board crap. No shit, man. No shit. Tara knows. Y'all know. Sorry I'm eating in front of y'all. I'm hungry. Twice gets a whack. That's right. Hell yeah. Y'all know. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. That was the only English in the message. Yeah, I know. People ain't got nothing better to do, and I feel like most of it's usually youngins, kids doing it. I can't imagine too many adults out there trolling and taking the time out of their busy lives to say stupid shit like that and do stupid shit like that. I know they're out there, but I think the majority of them Food Channel. Yeah. Hey, back in the day, I've told y'all before, I used to stay in the kitchen all the time cooking. Because I had 3 sons to feed every day. And myself, and I had my ex here, and then her 2 kids. We had 7 in the household, and it was non-stop cooking. Sometimes we'd wash 2 dishes, or 2 loads of dishes in the dishwasher a day. 1 in the morning before we went to work, and then 1 at night after dinner time. I was always cooking or grilling. But now it's just me and Lit. I mean, me and Lit, yeah. Me and Miss Lit. And the fur babies. I wonder if there's a G spot on the G board. AJ gets all the gay little boys. AJ or NJ? I don't know an an AJ. Men will never know, man, girl, because we never seem to find it. True story. Nah, speaks for yourself. I'll go hunting and find it. He did, Anthony. Oh, y'all remember that. For those of y'all that are fans now and like it, Jack Wolf will be live at Willie T's tonight, and it should be a damn good show tonight down in Key West. And I plan on having him on the big screen right here at the house, jamming out. So I may go live during that. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't get copyrighted for being live the other night when it was him or Carrie, they didn't copyright my video for having them on in the background. I don't know if it's because they missed it or they couldn't hear it good, or if it's because it's an artist doing a cover song. I don't know. But I was happy because that means maybe I can go live more often while they're on. It is always a good show. I can't remember. Man, girl. Yeah, you need to go take care of that, son. All it is a plane ride, round trip plane ticket. What's up, Bo Wallace? What up, brother? I seen you in NJ's chat this morning. I did say hey to NJ, and he said hey back, and I said hey to Main Girl, and then a few minutes after that, I fell asleep. That background noise y'all hear is my ham radio. I monitor them fellas that are local, and I enjoy listening to them sometimes. So I'm sorry if it's too loud or it bothers y'all. Let me know, because sometimes you hear the interference or squelch. It's YouTube bots that do the copyright hunts. Yeah. Well, I didn't get copyrighted on that video, and I left it up. And when I went live during, I think Jack was live, if I remember right. Was it Jack that I was live during? Not Carrie? Maybe we work on that before those leaves. Yeah, the leaves are definitely falling. Starting to. Still pretty green here, though. Shot. It'll happen soon enough. Yeah. You keep on, Jody's gonna take care of it, and you're gonna get shit out of luck. Somebody else is gonna get it, brother. That itch is gonna get scratched by somebody else. You keep waiting around. Rooster! Hell yeah, cheers right back to you, brother. Drink them from me, too. I wish I could still drink, man. I miss my Beam and Coke. God almighty. Even just having a few shots of straight Beam, I miss it, man. I miss that. Oh, I miss it. I just can't with this medication, man. Some people can. I've got friends that have been out drinking and take the same meds, and they drink, and it don't bother them. But I'm too sensitive for that shit. It fucks me up. It makes me sick as hell. And it makes me have the absolute worst hangover ever. And that's why they tell you, don't mix it with alcohol. No, it sure isn't, Billy. It sure won't. I'll do your shots for you. Hell yeah, Tara. Thank you, babe. So you're a cowgirl, eh? Well, maybe you don't say it like that. I don't have anything itchy. All clean and clear. I didn't mean it like that. And you know that. That need will get fulfilled. How about that? By Jody or somebody else. Which is a term for Jody. He's the next guy. Jody's the guy coming in the back door as the main man goes out the front door going. Getting preserved for the special women. Well, Mango's quite special, so you better get on it. Maybe you already have, and y'all just keeping it a secret. I know, right, Rooster? Oh man, I was out there this morning looking around the yard, and I was just like, wow, 22 years, 23 years, or whatever it's been I've been here. I don't know. Um, and now I own this dirt, and the mobile home's been paid for since it got moved here. The mobile home here was only $6,000. We paid, my granddaddy paid for it and had it moved here when I had my first son. I did not ask for it. I found this place and it was a few miles up the road out here in Gaston in the country. I was excited. And I had my tax money, and me and my first son and his mama were gonna get our own place. It was rent to own. When I found it, I was all excited and told my brother about it. My brother went and blabbed to my grandparents, and my grandfather said he wasn't gonna have me and his great grandkids living in rent or rental property or whatever. So he came down here while I was at work with the Winnebago, him and grandma, parked up next door because my brother used to, and his wife, ex-wife, and son used to live right next door where Toby lives now. And they parked up there for the week. And when I come up here, he had already got in touch with the people because I'd already told my brother who it was and all. He'd already went and got it, paid for it, and was already working on making plans to have it moved over here to this property beside my brother. It all got taken out of my hands, and I did not ask for it. I was so proud as a new dad to do it all on my own for my little family. What's up, Red? And that got squashed and taken from me, but I'm still very, very blessed, very thankful and grateful for Grandpa. God bless him. Him and Grandma are no longer with us, but I'm sitting here to tell y'all I'm very proud that I worked my ass off for 20-something years to hang on to it long enough and get it paid for. And I know him and Grandma are happy and looking down on me, smiling, knowing that I struggled a lot, but now I have my own land, you know. There's a lot of people out there that can, yes, but it's just still hard to believe it hasn't sunk in real good yet. Do you fill out the papers? No, the landowner, he said he was sending the deed of the land to me in the mail in my name. No, you manually focus it, not auto. I wish we had auto, but they're more expensive. You can stream through your phone through it, but she's telling the boss man, since he was up there last night with his son doing his wheels and tires on his truck late last night at the warehouse. He went through being nosy looking at our stuff. He wanted to know about the projector and the big white screen hanging on the side of the tiny house. Mine to have some private chat with main girl. She's my hero. Amen, brother. Giggity giggity. Baka! Hey, you tell him I was out there fishing, manning the fishing rods and catching catfish. I was cooking over the fire. She's talking about our camping trip 2 years ago, year and a half ago, whatever it was. Pew pew. Yeah, I got a couple of them. They're on me. There's my Glock 19. YouTube might demonetize my, but that baby's with me all the time. She never leaves. I got many more stashed around the house. There's my Glock 43. That's my small carry pistol for my waist or whatever when I'm on the bike or anytime, but I carry it with me all the time. It's always with me. Even when I sleep. Both of them are with me when I sleep. Yep. That's my Glock 19. I got everybody's back that I care about. You ain't never got to worry about shit around me. I'm always ready. And I'm always looking over my back and my shoulders and not paranoid, but just ready. I like to know my surroundings, especially if I'm in public. And I've had issues with my neighbors over there. I had to shoot their dog, their pit bull, because it was coming in our yard to attack me and Miss Lit, and Miss Lit couldn't get out the car. So I had to get her out the car and keep me between her and the dog. And I made a couple warning shots towards the dog, and he still wouldn't leave. He kept coming at me, and then next thing I know, I was on my porch, and he wouldn't let me get off the porch. So I said, I got something for you, motherfucker. I hate to do it, but I came in the house, and I got my tactical 12 gauge pump shotgun filled with double alt buck, and I went out there and took care of business. And then I called the law so I could protect myself, and he had no collar on him, and that we have a leash law in this county. Any dog at any time is always supposed to be on a leash, not running around loose, and he did not have a collar. And the dog pound people, the animal control, come out here, the officer did, and I was found duly 100% rightful. I hated to do it to the dog, but they started threatening to kill me and Miss Lit. They wanted an eye for an eye type thing. So they started yelling threats from over there to here. So now I have to, at all times, carry and pack in my yard, my own yard, which is another part why Miss Lit feels more comfortable at the warehouse. Because now, a lot of times, they like to go out back and shoot guns, and it's kind of letting us know that they've got guns and they're packing. They also got into a confrontation with Toby, my neighbor, while he had his wife and son in their truck in the front yard up there, in front of their yard up there. They blocked him in on the road, and they were firing shots towards him and his family in the truck one night. And it took the cops 5 hours to get here, and they didn't do anything. And told Toby that if he wanted to proceed with pressing charges towards them for shooting at him, that the cops would press charges towards him, and both parties would be arrested. And it's just, I went in the darkness of the woods, and I was ready with my 2 pistols on me. They did not know I was there, and I had a bead on every one of them because there was 5 of them over there with guns, hiding behind vehicles and all ready to shoot Toby. Only one of them, yes, I told them I had to help you get out the car with the dog. So we've had some major issues with the neighbors next door. There's some wild motherfuckers over there, and I don't trust them. I smell them smoking weed all the time, which I have no problem with, but they're always out there lurking, watching me and my every move. And I did not get to read all y'all's comments because I was talking. Semi-auto rifles. Yeah, Toby's got all that next door. He's got several. He's got a fucking arsenal over there. I feel bad for anybody, even the law, because he ain't gonna back down from the law or anybody if they ever come try to take our weapons from us. He's ex-military. He builds his own rifles. and guns, and he's got a massive safe, and he's got guns every fucking where, and ammo going out the fucking ass. He's got fire tracers, everything. He's got anything and everything. Between me and Toby, we're good. But I want me a semi-automatic rifle. But Toby made one of his fully auto, and that's illegal. But he knows how to do all that because he builds his own. And you talk about a bad motherfucker. Put your hands on one of those with a 30 round clip in it, and pull the fucking trigger till it stops. That's some fucking shit. And he's done it out there a few times. I've done it. And them motherfuckers over there know what we have. They know not to fuck around. They know not to pass that fucking border, that line. Get an AR. Yeah, that's the next thing I need to get. I got all the pistols and shotgun, and I got a 30-30 rifle and other shotguns and shit, but I do need an AR. And I keep telling Miss Lit I want to get one, but Toby wants me to build one from scratch. And that's what I'd rather do, and build it custom like he does his. And he wants to teach me while we do it. And he's been trying to get me to do it. Because for around $450 to $500, we can build one way better than you could go into any gun shop and buy. And it'll be custom fit and built for me. Yeah, he's got 5.56s and 7.62 caliber rifles over there. Yes. He's got both, and I've shot them both. We used to shoot a lot back there because we're out here in the country. Ain't nothing but woods back there and the power lines back there. All right, now, Miss Lit, tell me what you want me to tell them. She wants me to tell y'all, because she won't stop repeating herself in my ear, that before the dog incident, she used to say that we lived between the Hatfields and McCoys, because of the incident that happened that night between Toby, his wife, and the son in their truck being blocked in up there on the road. They wouldn't even let them get home. They blocked them in with their trucks and vehicles in front and in rear of them. But the cops still took up for the Mexicans. That's what kind of country we live in. Swallow that for a little bit. Is it hard to get a firearm license in USA? No, it is not, as long as you don't have no felonies and shit against you. I got my CWP, Miss Lit does too, because I taught her how to shoot. And I set her up a range in the back, just like going to the firing range for when she would have to get her CWP, because I didn't mind when I was like 21 or very, very young. I got my CWP. That way I can go in there and show them my CWP, and I can buy a weapon right then and walk out the door. The worst thing about buying weapons like that is they're registered in your name. But I have some that are not registered. Good throwaways that the government doesn't even know I have. Lit Wick, Rooster. I've just grown up hunting and fishing on. Not gonna be without them. I've had to sell a few of them in the past, some really nice ones that I've had in my past, because I got laid off from jobs and I had a family to feed and take care of and needed the money, and it was that or not have gas to go look for another job, or food, or the lights being turned off. But I've got all the guns I need. I need to start stocking up on more ammo, and I've got quite a bit of ammo stockpiled right now, but you can't have too much. What's their ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking? They are Mexicans and blacks living in that household over there. There's a mixture. And sometimes they have a big crowd over there. I believe it's Mexicans. To me, they're, and no offense, I can't tell the difference. I really can't. and I'm sorry. I don't mean any harm towards you at all. But I can't tell a Cuban from a Mexican or anything else. To me, they're all Mexicans, and I'm sure you've heard that before. It's people like that. My guess would be a honky white meow. What piece do you carry, man? Oh, does Main Girl carry too? To be a wick, you have to kill 3 men with a pencil. Believe it or not, I could, I could do it. Usually, I have a pen in my pocket, and all you gotta do is jab them in the temple or the eye or in the on the throat. It's not real hard. It don't take much to make a human bleed out if you know where to hit them. And you learn a lot of that through martial arts, or if you do some research. Indeed, or if you understand the human anatomy, there's certain places on the body where it don't take but a couple few minutes for the body to bleed out, and then they go unconscious. Buy them a puppy. That's why I never walked this earth without at least one knife on me, sometimes two back in the day. Do you do giveaways? No, Mando, I'm not that big. Maybe one day if my channel gets real big. Know if you want to know how to get hit the right spots for a person to bleed. Watch Scream. Well, there you go. But movies are movies. You can't believe everything you see. There's still truth to movies and things that they do, but you need to get real facts. Learn human anatomy to an extent to understand the critical spots and critical areas. Just like shooting somebody, you could shoot somebody and they still come after you and still have the energy. If the adrenaline's going so much, they won't even know that they've been shot in the beginning a lot of times. Depends on the caliber too. You shoot them with a 40 or a 45, the knock-down power is like hitting them with a fucking truck. It's really hard for them to keep coming at you with that, no matter where you hit them at, but still. Because when it goes out the backside, the hole is a whole lot bigger than the front. And they studied where the spots will make a person bleed the most, yeah. In the knee. They are going down no matter what. Yep, but do you know how hard it is to hit a small spot like that? When someone's moving, even trained. Think about that. Believe it or not, without training and practice, it is really hard to shoot a human body, especially if it's moving and if you're not at point blank range. Believe it or not, it is really hard. Because of the muzzle movement, your hand movements, the way the bullet travels, everything, especially a short barrel of a pistol. What is good, gang? What's up, Lorenzo? But Mark, yeah, I mean, you hit him in the knee. If you get a shot there, yes, it's done. It's over with. Happy Friday, brother, and everyone. I got me a I got me a text from Harbor Freight. Every Friday I do. Solar flares, Maine, solar flares. Yeah, we can change the subject, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me look at my thing and see if we got anything good. It was either Michelle or Jeff. Toby about to head on to the house. Oh, hell yeah. My boy Toby, my next door neighbor, he said at 12:49 he was about to head to the house. He always gets off early on Friday, so I'll have to go down there with him, and I might do a live. I don't know. His shop's usually upside in a disaster. He don't keep his shop very clean, but I ain't been in there in a while. What up, Teresa? What's up? But he probably don't care. I don't know. As long as I don't show his guns and shit like that. He's funny about things, so I have to tread lightly with doing a live over there. Me and Toby at one time had talked about building a tunnel between my place and his place of some sort, or at least a trench that we could cover with wood and straw and make it disappear and look like it's not there, so that we could pass back and forth if we ever need to. And I want to put a trap door in my floor one day so that I can get out of this house and to the underneath if I ever needed to, because bullets don't stop when they go through walls of mobile homes or houses. People think they do, but they're not. You're not safe in your home or your mobile home, especially with bullets flying through it. The best thing to do is get as low as possible as you can to the floor and crawl, and or have a secret or a passageway, a door or a way to get out and get to the ground. Anyways, I'm supposed to be changing the subject. Hot Mess Express coming through. Woo woo! Nando. Oh, Lila. But yeah, Toby usually gets off early on Fridays. He's all excited that we're back home. He's been dying for us to be back home. He hates it when we're gone because me and him are. At one point, people say we were like had a bromance going and joined at the hip, I guess. Because I was always over there in the shop with him. And whenever I used to have really bad anxiety attacks when I was here with my boys and it was just me and them, or if I was here alone, I'd end up over there. And he gave me a key to his house so that if ever it's late at night and they were sleeping and my anxiety was bad enough, I could just go in the side door of the house and go in there and get on the couch and fall asleep. And I have a few times, and all three of their dogs would always come lay beside me and keep me. And sometimes he'd come out, wake up and come out there and sleep in the chair with me. Or if we were in the shop, he'd watch over me while I slept over. Police scanner? No, it's a ham radio. That's local hams around. I got an antenna hooked up to on my roof. When I went down the rabbit hole a couple years ago, sorry if it's too loud. When I went down the rabbit hole of prepping and learning how to prep and be ready for shit hits the fan, as they call it. Shit hits the fan, yeah. Anyways, y'all know what I mean. But I spent a year and a half learning how to do prepping and be ready for shit going down, bad shit. Oh, did they? My granddad, he was a police officer and he had a police scanner when I was a kid. But this here is a ham radio, and the hams, we call them hams. Anybody with a ham radio and a license. Now, I'm not licensed yet, but I want to work towards getting it. I was studying the test, for the test, but then I stopped. So legally, I'm not allowed to key the mic, but I can listen all I want. Oh, is Main Girl leaving us? Bye, Main. Or is Rooster leaving us? Take care, girl. Enjoy your nap. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, main girl. And so, anyways, yeah, I went down the rabbit hole, and I'm glad I did because I learned a lot, and I learned how to pack away food, and I bought me a food sealer, food saver, whatever thing. It's it vacuum seals, and I did a lot of that with different types of foods that you can vacuum seal. And I put a lot of food away and a lot of extra items for emergencies and food and go bags, bags that if there's something's wrong and you got to go right then, you can just grab that bag and go and know that you've got essentials in there right then to get the fuck away out of Dodge if you need to in a hurry. I need to get back into that and reorganize some of my stuff and go through some of my stuff again. We had buku fucking cases of water all stuffed under our beds and our spare bed cases and cases of water. I got 5 or 6 55-gallon drums I brought home from work, plastic, that are all treated water, fresh water in the backyard. So if we ever need water, not for drinking, but for bathing or anything else, if we ever lose the grid or anything else, we've got a slew of water. And that water, I've got tablets and I've got other ways to filter water. I've got life straws that you can drink any water and it'll filter out everything so you don't get sick. And you can drink out of a muddy puddle with the life straw. I've got all that shit. I live in a military city. If they bomb us, they better do it good, cause don't want to see anything. Oh yeah, that's good. We've got it here too. We've got several bases around, and for the longest time, they're not now, but for the longest time, the Air Force or Fort Jackson, not Fort Jackson, um, Shaw Air Force Base was keeping a crew of F-16 Viper jet fighters here in Columbia at the airport. I think they had 10 of them over there, and they'd fly every day, missions around the area. I haven't heard them in a while. I guess they've went back to the home base, but they were keeping 10 F-16 fighter jets, the Vipers, over here at our local airport, and they'd fly out every day. And around 9:30, 10 o'clock, if we were going when we were headed to work, they would fly right over us, taking off from the airport every day. Me and Miss Lit, and oh my God, I just like a kid when I see it. It's so awesome to watch them. A life straw, yeah. I got one. I got one out in the truck. I could go get it, but the baby's sleeping right here in my lap. Look it up. They're on Amazon. You can get them in Walmart, and they got other brands too. But that is the actual brand of that one, Life Straw. But they make other ones too, and they're. It's a smart thing to have them and have some things to have, because if you ever can't get water, and you've got one of them, I don't care how dirty the water looks, you can drink out of it, and it filters out all your protozoas and all your bacteria and anything else that might be in there that can hurt you or make you sick. You can drink that water through that straw, and it filters it all out. 99.99999%. Love the military. Yeah, I'm glad I have a son in the Marines. And Miss Lit's son is in the Army National Guard, which he just had to report today. He had to report to his commander or whatever today. I don't know if they're going to call him in and send him up to North Carolina to help, or send him to Florida to help, or what. They already tried to, but it was too soon after school. They said he wasn't in the system yet, so they sent him back home. But now the 18th. So he had to report today. So I don't know I haven't heard anything from Miss Lit or what's going on. I could drink my nasty river water. Yes, with the life straw now. Don't go out there drinking it unless you're going to boil it. There's several different ways to take care of water. One of them, the best way, is to boil it before you drink it. But then they've got fancy things like the life straw and other things now that filter it out. They've also got tablets that you can drop in the water, which I have those too. And they're not expensive. They're little tablets that you drop in any water, but it takes about an hour, up to an hour, for it to fully do its thing. So you have to keep that in mind. My family is military, yep. But you got to be prepared. Just because you're military and you have knowledge, if you don't have things like backup food and food that's non-perishable, emergency food, which I've got that, and emergency water, and I highly suggest some kind of way to protect yourself, firearms and ammo, because everybody else is going to have it. And keep it a secret, because if you learn from the preppers, your neighbors will be your worst enemy if we ever have a grid down, unless you're real good and tight with them like I am with Toby. And that's why I got the ham radios, because when everything goes down, all we're going to have is radio communication. That's it. Them things right there. These right here. Now this would have an antenna on it, but I hooked this up so that I could hook it into my antenna on the roof, and it gives me a lot longer sight and range. But this is a better one, a more expensive one, but it's still, they're not, you can get ham radios. The Baofangs are the most popular, that brand right there. You can get them cheap. I bought Miss Lit a bright yellow one so she can't lose it. And I've got me another one, and then I also bought GMRS radios. And you have to have licenses for both types of radios, unless it's an emergency, a true emergency. Then you are allowed to talk on it without a license and call for help. But you got to know how to use it. If you don't have your frequencies dialed in, you might be listening, but you'll never key up, and nobody will never hear you if you don't have your offset frequency set right to hit the repeater so that they can hear you transmit. So there's a lot that goes into it. It's very technical, but it don't take much to learn, and you can learn it all on YouTube just like I did. Or you can buy books to learn how to use it. Yes, of course. Okay, does it pick up police movements? It does pick up I've got it dialed in one of my channels. It monitors 2 channels. I've got it monitoring our main repeater here, and then I've also got it monitoring our Lexington County dispatch. But I don't hear everything. I only hear this and that, and it's usually more busy at night. And I'll hear dispatch on there, dispatching to calls. Usually fire and rescue is all I hear on there, but I don't listen to that much. I like listening to these guys here because they got a lot of knowledge. They teach each other. If you're a new guy on there, which there was a new guy on there last night, learning all the names and numbers of all the local guys around the hams. It's a tight-knit group, and it's really, really neat. I want to build me a home base station one day and put me a bigger antenna up. EMP attack will render everything useless. Yes, it will, Mark P. Unless you build a Faraday cage and have stuff set away inside your Faraday cage. The EMP will not hurt any equipment you have inside of a well-built, properly built Faraday cage. It will protect any equipment, which is another thing you learn from prepping. You need to have backup stuff that you don't use on the daily in a Faraday cage, so if that ever happens, it's protected and you still got it. But I don't worry about the police stuff. These guys here know so much and talk about so much. They keep up with everything. All I got to do is get on here and listen to them, and it don't take long, and I'll start hearing about anything that starts happening and going on, long before it ever gets here to me. I used to listen to Tommy Scanner to see what is going on in my neighborhood. Too much going on, yeah. What county is Kerala, Dr. Motto? Huh? India, Dr. Motto. I have no idea. We are USA. Yes, we are, Tara. Proudly. Go Trump. Sorry if I've missed any comments. Y'all just repeat them until I see them. Terry, you're in West Virginia. Run it through the still. Yeah. That'll clean it out. Don't feel good. Why, Red? What is going on now? My family's... Yeah. I'm just going back, y'all. Yes, you... Yeah, I told you that. You could drink your nasty river water. But not by itself. Unless you're in the mountaintops. And you've got running water, constant running water, like in New Zealand, in the mountains over there. You can drink straight out of the water, the streams there, because the water is so pure coming out of the mountains and running over to all the rocks and everything. It filters it. And I know a couple people that live over there. My favorite YouTubers, like AB Camping, Tony with AB Camping. I've told y'all about him before and told y'all to check him out. I was watching, me and Miss Lit fall asleep watching him every night and listening to him, because he has 3-hour-long videos and he does a lot of talking, and he's got a very good voice. He's very calm, low-key, very great. He's always got a beautiful border collie dog with him. He's got a new puppy now he's raising in the camping. This is great, Bernie. Y'all really should check him out. Great channel, great guy. Now he does a lot of fancy glamping, as some people like to call it, because he's got money and he buys a lot of really nice equipment and tents and top of the line stuff. But it's cool. He tries out some of the cheaper stuff too sometimes, but he always finds flaws with the cheaper stuff. They always leak some kind of way, and he contacts the companies and tries to tell them, hey, y'all need to fix this or fix that. And some companies will respond, some of them don't, and he'll tell you, what's your name, bro? Lit. Just call me Lit. Dr. Moto, call me Lit. L-I-T. Simple. And give a big woo! Y'all made it home okay last night. Did you watch my YouTube video today, Teresa? You talking about us, Teresa? We're making it home? We made it home last night and the night before. We slept very comfy, snuggled up in our bed last night and the night before. I'm home today. I guess I'm taking a day off. I might, yeah, Terry. I might go up to the warehouse. I don't know. I got a couple little things that are coming in, but Miss Lit said I could just stay here as long as I was comfortable and take the day off, because I ain't had a day off in a while, and I had to unload our trailer and truck from all the shit I brought home last night from the warehouse this morning, and I ain't finished with it, but I got tired and I got hungry, so I came in to take a break, and I got on here with y'all. And yeah, thank you, thank you, Teresa. I know, Chuck. New channel today. And Miss Lit was like, why don't you go live? And I was like, yeah, I already thought about it. Our internet here ain't that great, but I'm able to go. I'm live with y'all, and it works. So it's working. That's a good thing. Thank you, Dr. Motto. Yes, please subscribe and like. Double tap. Just double tap the screen to like, or hit the thumbs up button for me, if you don't mind. We're just sitting here chilling. I'm at home today. I don't never take off work unless it's just to leave to go to my doctor's appointment. Then I come back. How old are you? Can I ask? Oh, no. Thank you, doctor. How old are you? Can I ask? Okay, she's asking the doctor motto. God has a channel. I seen that too, Chuck. I think he meant good, but he said God. Oh, shit. Toby says, sweet, when I told him I'm live with my crew, my peoples. He's all excited because we're back home. Uh, no good coupons this weekend, y'all. It just says Harbor Freight back for 3 more days. Shop our extended parking lot sale. Grab your coupons now. But it's usually on bullshit. I like the ones where you can get 30% off or 20% off of some stuff. Them are the good ones where you save money and get stuff, good deals. And they never have shit out in the parking lot. I don't know why they call it a parking lot sale, because there ain't never nothing in the parking lot. Not at our Harbor Freight. Can't go as a baby rooster. I don't know what to be for Halloween. Help me out. Be a red rooster. Baby red rooster. Billy said it too. Be a rooster. Red, I'm going to be a scary lady clown with sparkles. Oh, my. You won't be scary with sparkles. Cheers, Tara. Cheers, Billy. I know I'm not Tara, but look, I got preparedness kit essentials up on my YouTube right there. And I watched a video earlier of building a small compact go bag, because I love that shit. I could just dive off into it for days and listening to guys talk about how to be prepared and things to do, and it's smart to be prepared for anything and everything. The best that you can and the best that you can afford to do. And you ain't got to spend a bunch of money on it doing it. Any little thing that you've got, you can stash to the side. A little bit of extra food that's non-perishable and some water. Don't leave it in the sunlight. Keep it covered up. And you're supposed to cycle your water out every so often, your water bottles. But and just some other staples or essentials that are important to you. Medication, that's a really important one to keep stashed if there's a way that you can get extra. I don't dress up anymore. The last time I dressed up, I was Jason, and I told y'all the story about with the chainsaw, and I tripped and fell on a root in the yard with my chainsaw running, chasing after everybody. And I got hurt pretty bad. I didn't have I took the chain off the chainsaw, but it was fun for all of about 1 minute. And I hit my boot caught a big ass root coming off of a big giant oak tree. We were out in the country in the dark with a whole bunch of people partying on a Halloween party, kids and then adults drinking and all. And yes, I'd had a few drinks. I went out to the tailgate of my truck and grabbed my chainsaw because I'd already planned this out. I dressed up as Jason, and it was awesome. I looked a lot like him, but I was just a little short. But anyway, Jason's taller than me, obviously. Anyhow, it was a lot of fun for all of about 1 minute until my boot caught the root in the dark, and I fell. I face planted with the chainsaw in my hand, and thank God. I mean, even though the chain wasn't on the chainsaw, my first reaction was to throw the chainsaw out in front of me. So I didn't use my hands or anything to catch my fall. So all my weight went on my ribs and my hip and my knees, and everything, my arms, and it did not. I was in the dirt, and it was hard dirt, and I was running, so I slid. It took a big old chunk of meat out of my hip over here. I still got a scar from there. Everybody wanted me to go to the doctor and get checked out, but I was like, no, I'm not going. So I just doctored it up and kept going on with the night. But I was sore as fuck for the next several days after that. I was like, well, that's the end of my days of dressing up and trying to do some fun, cool shit for Halloween. But everybody did tell me, they gave me kudos that it was a good idea and it was awesome because I had everybody fucking running for that 45 seconds to a minute when I fired that chainsaw up and came out from the dark and started running towards everybody. Jason dressed up with Jason with my mask on and shit. And I was giving that old Husqvarna chainsaw hell. I don't do Halloween after I got robbed at the bank I worked at. I don't do mask. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Tara. Damn, that sucks. Miss Lit worked at a bank for like 10 years. You what? Oh, and she said she was lucky though. She never got robbed, but her best friend Allison's got robbed before. I have a lot, twice. I have a lot of kids come over. Yeah, I don't. We're down here in the country in a hole. I've never had trick-or-treaters here. Even though I used to put decorations out and Halloween lights out and stuff on the front door, and we'd always have a small bowl of candy just in case, but it was more for me and my kids when they were little because they loved the decorations and that I'd put out there and ghosts and this and that hanging from the trees and lights and cool stuff. And but usually we were out for them to trick-or-treat in other neighborhoods for most of the night of trick-or-treating. So we usually didn't leave our light on unless we were here. But if we left, we turned the light off so we wouldn't have. But I've never, in 20-something years I've been here, I don't think I've ever had one trick-or-treater come to the door. It was classic. If you're talking about me and the chainsaw, it was fucking awesome. But it hurt like hell. Oh, the repeater's telling us time. Every hour the repeater tells the time and the repeater number or whatever. We got robbed the first 2 months I worked there. I worked there for 15 more years. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got people around us, Tara. We used to not have. When I first moved in here, there was only a couple of us in here. My brother was one of the very first to be down in here. We're on a privately maintained road. It's a dirt road. At one time, my brother and his ex-sugar mama, who was very, very wealthy, rich. I'll say it. She was rich. I actually worked for her at her medical company for 2.5 years, delivering medical supplies around the area. But it was a place called MedSource. But anyways, between my brother, her, and Mr. Jim and his wife up the corner, they paid a little old man that had a little rinky-dink outfit in here and paved our road and did it all with a backhoe, and the asphalt down so thin that it only lasted a few years, and with a few really good gully washer storms, it started breaking up the asphalt and eating it off to the side. Now it's not even there anymore. It's just dirt and rocks out there now. So that money went to waste. Oh, Miss Lit's got Reba on. She's been watching Reba lately, that sitcom or whatever you want to call it, TV show that Reba's got. I've been watching it too. It is pretty good. I just been watching it because Miss Lit has it on, and there are moments that it's funny and fun to watch. I don't get into it a whole lot, but I like watching Tulsa King and SEAL Team and Yellowstone's new things coming out soon, and so is Fire Country. Fire Country has their brand new episode for the new season out today, I think. Of course, I won't watch anything unless Miss Lit's with me, because I'm not going to watch it and ruin it. It ain't the same when you watch it together as a couple and you keep up with it together. We didn't have neighbors, but now, oh my, it's crazy. Oh yeah, Reba is funny. Yes, she is. Ever watched Ghosts? No, but I've seen it advertised. Fire Country, I love it. Yeah, Bodie is awesome. Did you know that Bodie, the character that plays Bodie in Fire Country, plays in SEAL Team that I watched, but then they killed him off because of Fire Country? Sucked. It sucked. But we watched all of SEAL Team, and we're still watching it, but this is the last. Yeah, you should watch it. He's in there, and I'm sure you're a big fan of Bodie because he's like the main star of Fire Country. And he's a badass. He's cool. His character's cool in SEAL Team. When we first realized that, when we first started watching SEAL Team and realized Bodie was in it, we were like, what? So we had to watch the whole thing. We watched all the seasons. We binge watched it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bodie's awesome. Yeah, we're big fans of Bodie. He's actually a writer of screenplay. He writes for shows or movies or whatever. If you look him up, Miss Lit looked him up. If I remember right, I think he's worth up to $10 million now, his net worth. But you never know how true those are. They put them out there when you look up a celebrity's net worth, but they've usually got more than what is said on there. Yeah. But it's still cool. But yeah, look at Radar. He's out there. Radar! My older male. When we're out here, he's coming up to the porch. He's probably hungry or wanting to come in and check on me. Y'all give me a minute. I'll be right back. Let me go let him in the door. Y'all don't go nowhere. Come on. Hey, boy. Hey, Radar. You hungry? Yeah, there's your Bubba. I'm back. So who hasn't watched my video of me and Luca in the truck yesterday coming home? Y'all need to go see it. It's a short video because I did it on my phone with the GoPro Quick app, but I used my GoPro 360 in the truck yesterday coming home. I want to make a longer video with it, and I probably will, but I need to do it on my MacBook, and I haven't pulled it out and messed with it. But it's a cute little video. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all need to watch it today. It's only 1 minute and 8 seconds long. Like I said, I did it this morning. I sat here in my chair and edited it, made a short little video out of it. And it took an hour for that little video to upload. Sorry, y'all. I know you want your fucking treat. I know. You spoiled rotten. Oh, there's the baby. He's blocking the camera. Feeding him some of his favorites. I saw it. Cute kitty. Never seen a cat like that. Yeah, everybody is amazed by how he acts like a dog when he rides in the window of the truck. People be taking pictures of him at the red light or taking videos. People will be asking us, is it okay if I take a picture of your cat? He is so awesome. I've never seen a cat do that. You're not scared he's going to jump out? And I'm like, no, he ain't going nowhere. He wants to stay right here with his daddy. But he loved riding in the truck. Loves it. Radar, not so much. Radar heard my name and he stopped eating and turned around and looked at me. Mr. Big T, you know what is nasty? To send a blind person to the cinema. You know what is even nastier? To then turn off the sound. Oh my. Are you a troll? You sound like a troll. Be careful, because the trolls get pushed out. Where's my Bojangles? I ate it last night, brother. I wish I had some more right now, though. Shit, Mr. Big T. Right? That's actually not funny to talk about. Blind people. I can't imagine ever losing my eyesight. That'd be pretty horrible. And we have someone, Chihuahua. Yeah. We have someone in here that's losing her eyesight. Unfortunately. Sadly. Is Meow still in here? You still here lurking? I meant to ask you earlier, Meow, how the vet's going. If you got it back from the shop or if it's fixed or whatever. Get his ass, Tara. I'm going blind. Yep, there you go. I know. I knew it was you. That's who you were who talking about. Troll alert. Yeah. Kick his ass out. I don't care. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. If any of y'all are ever offended, I've done told y'all. If any of y'all are ever offended by somebody else that comes in here that ain't part of the gang, take care of them as you see fit. That's what y'all are here for. Part of why. I mean, that's why I made a bunch of y'all mods. It's still in the shop. Oh, is it? Okay, Billy. Here, finish it. You got 2 little pieces here. Turd nugget. There you go. No, it's not the way to enter a chat. Nope. Booted. Get the boot. Yeah, Miss Lit said she'd go over to the warehouse and get our stuff. Now, she ain't going to get the exhaust system and bring it home. The catalytic converters. But she's going to put it inside the warehouse and lock it up. Now, we might go up there this weekend. We might not. I don't know. Depends on how I feel and how we feel. And hell, we could even might go up there tonight. I don't know. But I've got 2 little things that I want her to grab to bring home to me that should be getting delivered today. I ain't even checked to see if they've been delivered yet. Oh yeah, he's here. I had to buy 1 new head and get it port polished again. Mushroomed some valves. Waiting for head to come back. Oh wow, I'm sorry, brother. Damn. What are you driving now? Be for Halloween. Just be yourself, Red. Drop it. You too old for doing that shit. Not really. Miss Lit said you need to be a baby red potato. We all told you to be a rooster, but Miss Lit says to be a baby red potato. Dropping off new supercharger and throttle body to them on Monday. Very nice. Hell yeah. Yeah. Damn, Red, we told you. So a red rooster. A red rooster or a red potato? You have to start with the tip, right, Tara? When you're entering. Exactly right. Chuck knows. Hoover everywhere. Oh, are you really profound or meow? Damn, bro. That's got to be expensive unless you have short distances that you go. Damn, bro. It's expensive to Uber. I mean, it's okay every once in a while, but man, or a very short distance, but I've done it before. I've done the Uber and the Lyft a few times, and it ain't cheap. Baby red potato. Oh God. Somebody called me rooster. Well, we were talking about baby red rooster. Uh, I let Teresa handle the guy. Good deal. Awesome. She should give his ass the big old boot up the ass. Who watched? Um, who all of y'all was in FMJ's chat last night with Myra? I thought that was pretty cool. They seemed good together. And believe it or not, I enjoy watching Joe more when she's around than when she's not around. Baby Baby Bottle is a good one, Red. Billy. Gave him the boot, up the butt, up the ass. Take this, motherfucker, and don't come back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over there and see Toby today. Miss Lit wanted us to walk over there and say hey last night, but it was kind of late, and he goes to bed earlier now than he used to. Now that he's got a full-time job again, working at the forklift company, and he still sits down in the shop pretty late. But I don't know his schedule like I used to right now, and it caught a bit, but I was busy. She seems nice. Yeah, she is really. She seems really sweet and good for Joe. Want to be a potato, then be a rooster, baby red. Up the yang yang. That's right, Teresa. Red potato, no call, red lobster. Lobster. Rooster. uh, y'all a trip. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Uh, oh yeah, I was gonna check my Amazon, see if my pain in the ass. Be yourself, Red. Pain in the ass, Billy. I don't want to be a rooster. Well, what comes to mind when you think about what you want to be then, Red? Be a if. That's what you need to do. I just saw it advertised on here. Have y'all seen the movie If with Ryan in it? It's really good and cute. We finally watched it the other night. Um, it's called If. Go be a if. Pick you out a if and dress up as that. Beetlejuice. Yeah, I love the original. I haven't watched the new one yet. Miss Lit's daughter Cassie went and seen it and said it was really good. Said it was worth watching. Now it says my orders will be delivered between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. It keeps getting later and later and later. Meow. I ain't got nothing real important coming in, but I got 2 things that I have coming in that I want Miss Lit to bring home to me. But that exhaust system definitely can't be left out. And the way I feel right now with the medication, the extra Klonopin I took, I don't feel like driving right now. I know it's still early in the day, but Lit, look at my name. I know, Baby Red Baby Red Lobster. There you go. We only need one rooster, and he's the rooster, not you. That's better. Just like he said, I heard my name. We don't need 2 roosters. Rooster's the original rooster. And let it be left at that. Lobsters. There you go. I like red potato because I like red potatoes. They're good for you. And I only and because Miss Lit said be a red potato. There's your costume. Yeah, be a lobster. Yep. We definitely only need one baby. Yeah, no doubt, Billy. My baby days are over and good done with. Not that I have been snipped or nothing, but I don't want no more babies. Only grandkids now. And I don't have any yet, but I look forward to it. I hope I get to spoil some grandkids in my time before I leave. Yep, Teresa. Profound is actually, he changed his name. That's why I told him he needed to make it Profound Meow. Because we all still know him and call him Meow. I was invited to a motorcycle show, car show, but motorcycle show basically tomorrow, but I'm not going. I got too much work to do around here. I'm kind of excited to get out in the yard and clean up and straighten up here in this house. Meow, here, kitty, kitty. Red feels like crap. I don't feel too bad. I'm just sleepy now. Rooster. Yeah. That's perfect. Y'all want to see what Rooster sent me? This is what Red needs to be. This is his costume right here. Red, here you go, buddy. The black leather jacket and all. Oh, hell yeah. We got car show barbecue cook off tomorrow. Yeah, hell yeah, Billy. Send me that lit. Oh, okay, brother. Damn. Oh, shit. Funny. That's actually not too damn bad, though, of a costume. With the black leather jacket and shit. Have fun, Billy Bob. Lucky SOB. Uh-huh. I mean, I got invited to a motorcycle show to raise money tomorrow. I thought about going, but I don't. I feel clingy to the house and the property right now since we just paid it off, and excited, just to be here for the weekend and enjoy it. Me and Miss Lit were talking about having a fire because back in the day, me and my kids used to have a fire here damn near every night, even in the summer times. So I'd really like to have us a fire this weekend, sit out there by it and enjoy it. And when I do, might bring y'all live with us for a little while during. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Would y'all enjoy that? Sitting around the fire with us if I build a fire? Stay home? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, I doubt I'll go to that bike show. We just got the land paid off. I want to be here and enjoy it. And this house is a disaster, and I want to do some cleanup. And damn, I forgot his name. He's a regular on there all the time. He's really cool to listen to. That's fun. Yeah, it is. Barbecue at the house lit. Yeah. She bought me a little ribeye steak yesterday at the store. It's in the fridge. I'm going to cook it on the grill. Love going home on Fridays. Rarely leave until Monday. Yeah, that's us. Even at the warehouse, we were like that, Terry.
Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah, I know when I
Is
read
that
the
too
book,
loud for y'all, or y'all like
but that Friday
listening,
morning was
guys?
really, really nice, especially at 5 o'clock.
They're they're pretty cool to listen to. I enjoy listening to them, especially on the weekends. But yeah, I did buy my neighbor a cheap the cheaper one model, not this. This is a fancier model here.
Yeah, just
But
like
I
it.
bought him a
Probably
cheap
got a lot
Baofeng
of
radio
trucks
so
and
he could
trailers sit down, do some quick
listen and
scheduling.
we can communicate between
Don't have any
ourselves when we
jobs to
need
go
to.
to right now, so
You like
that's a
it,
good
Teresa?
thing.
All right, cool. Usually keep a scanner going. Yeah,
Yeah, Roger,
it's
all
nice to
that.
hear
But
them
like
guys
I said, I'm
chat.
doing that
It's
kind of
cool.
stuff, man.
Plus, I learn. Plus, I hear
You got
things
those
that are
complaints,
important that's
and
going on in the
there's a
area. And
bunch of them.
last night or night before, they
Before
were
y'all
talking
that.
about some of the shit that's going on, the cleanup and the stuff's going on in the North Carolina and all up there
Yeah, every
with all
call
them
looks like
all
they
that
want it done
disaster
yesterday.
up there.
You know
It's
how it goes.
horrible. I've been watching a lot of it on YouTube, and
Yes, sir, I sure
I
do.
can only watch so
Like I
much
said,
of
I
it, and
used
then
to do full cover for years.
it fucks with my
So
heart
we
too
was in the
much.
mix on all that, and I know
You
how it
miss
is when
yours,
they
get you
schedule
another one,
things. And everybody, one
or get you
person
one of
misses it
these.
causes a problem, causes a rip. So I understand.
They're not expensive. Look, I'll show you. I'll pull one up on Amazon right now.
Yeah, I've been blessed on that side. I had a job yesterday. Had 8 contractors at the same time. Had the whole street full.
Look, you can get two of them right here for $29.99 with the cradles to charge them in and everything. Or you can get this one right here for $26.99.
It was usually down to the brass
You can get them to go in your car or your truck too. Like
out
this was
there. So you
99
might get
bucks, like a
one, maybe two come
no
up while you were
police
there.
blocked
But
off.
we were
Yeah.
in States. You know how that goes. But I have seen what you're talking about.
Trying to
Where you
find
can
this.
even
Oh, they got
the
8 watt
bags can even get to the house.
ones. Well, now only for 20 bucks. Look at that. It's a Baofeng too. It's one of the most popular, cheaper brands of radios you can get that work very well. And it's 8 watts. It's a nice kit. And you can get it right now for 20 bucks on Amazon. All that. And you can get started. And all you need to do is YouTube, and it's free to find out what your local repeaters are and get dialed in. What's up, Rooster? You're back. It's heartbreaking. Yeah, it is. It fucks with my heart and my anxiety. I can only watch so much of it and then have to turn it off.
I think it's 7900 to give me the simplificator.
But you hear what I'm listening to? You can do the same thing with one of these. 20 bucks to get started. It's awesome. They're awesome. And that's a nice looking one. That's like an updated version from what I bought me and Miss Lit, the first one. See, they talk about different radios and home bases. One day I'm gonna get my antenna, a better antenna, and put it up in the top of one of my trees, my tallest pine tree probably. I've heard them talk stories of how to do that, using a bow and arrow and shooting a line over the top of a tree, and then use it to pull your antenna up to the top of the tree. Because it's based off a line of sight, straight sight. And the higher you can get it, the better. And in the shack, I got the 5100. Is what I talk on there. Where's Red? Did you like the picture? Yeah, you didn't hear me laughing my ass off at the picture? He asked me to send it to him. I showed everybody on chat. I put it up. Damn, you must have sent it to me and left or went right away. Yeah, I showed everybody in chat. When Rooster seen it, when Red seen it, he wanted me to text it to him, so it did. Yeah, I've had this one since I've been a ham. It's one of the first. There was a shooting at the base. Planes fly over my house. Oh wow. Damn. I'd love to be close to an air base. We have them here, Shaw and McIntyre, but they're a little ways away. Now they do fly right over the warehouse almost every day. The F-16s.
A Chinese bill.
Wife called me. My bad. Nah, you good, bro. What's the wow for, Tara? Everything is blocked. Yeah, I know. I was watching some shit last night. I was watching a father and son pilot and co-pilot of a personal helicopter. They were going out of their own way in their own pocket to rescue people, and they got stopped. They got told they weren't allowed to do it, and they were flying over people, waving their arms, begging for help, and they were told they had to leave the area and were not allowed. And if they did not leave at that moment, they were going to be arrested. Said that the reasoning why was because they were interfering with what was going on. Yep, it's pretty fucked up. I mean, really fucked up. Me and Miss Lit were watching it some more last night, and I had to turn it off. It's sickening to me. It's disgusting how our government. I'm starting to believe what a lot of people are thinking, that it was done deliberately, that they did the cloud seeding, and I watched a video last night of a guy talking about the theorists and all the different perspectives of looking at what happened. And there's a lot of people that believe that they really did it on purpose so that all those people would not be able to get out and vote. And it's pretty horrible what the government's stooping to. I can't stand it. I don't believe in our government. I never will. I'm not for the government. I am for Trump because I think he does good and he means good, and he's the best that we've got out of anything else out there that's available for that spot position. But while the National Guard had Chinooks sitting on the ground, I know, I seen it, and they had a Black Hawk and some other ones too. It's a horrible situation. I'm glad to see all the YouTubers that are going up there and devoting their monies that they're making off of YouTube and taking donations and putting into the area and getting up there. Now, some of them have said they haven't seen any looting and any of this nonsense that some of these other people are saying that's going on, but it's a big area, and I'm sure it's going on. And I don't doubt that our government did it. And the fact that our government isn't doing anything, I mean, our government's got billions of dollars they send overseas and to help our illegals come in here and take care of them, but yet they can't do anything in there. I mean, we had people with their own personal aircrafts going in there immediately to help people. If they can act that fast, our government should be able to act even faster and get in there and help them people and get them to safety, and they're not. There's hardly no show of force from our government or local anything. And it's sickening. Last night I heard there was an estimated over 200 people missing. They think that are dead, and thousands that are homeless now. And the numbers will probably grow as far as the death toll. There was a shooting in one of our schools, killed a lot of kids. Oh, I didn't hear about that. I don't keep up with the news. The only thing I hear about what goes on the YouTube, and if it looks like something I'm interested in, I don't like hearing about those either. Especially if it's kids getting shot. I can't handle it. We got a bunch of clothes and supplies to donate, and she's going to deliver right now. Wow. That is awesome, Rooster. So your wife drove up there into North Carolina in the middle of that? Is that what you're trying to say? To go deliver in person? To go in and get the shooter. Oh, wow. Yeah. Bunch of fucking pussies, that's why. It's wicked. It goes deep. Yeah, I know. And I'm learning it and seeing it more and more now because I'm getting older and my interests are changing, and I'm not out running the streets and playing with cars and out there riding the streets and hanging out and doing this and doing that. I'm actually spending time at home or at the warehouse and actually watching more, not regular TV and news, but YouTube. But there's a lot of good stuff on YouTube, information. Everything you want to know is on YouTube, and I just go there so I can pick, and I don't like commercials. And I pay for premium YouTube so I don't have commercials. I hate commercials. I can't fucking stand them. So I don't watch regular TV. Very, 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 very rarely. And usually if I have regular TV on, it's just so I can have noise on in the background. Neobium, I just got a notification. Neobium posted a video or something on his YouTube. I ain't heard from him in a long time or seen nothing by him. It was hard. I had my cousin to go pray at the school and show my support. That's awesome, Teresa. No, right here in Florida. Oh yeah, okay, Rooster. A lot of people lost everything. Yeah. Y'all are supporting your local community, and that's what you're supposed to do. I was talking about North Carolina, so I didn't know if you meant up there. But yeah, you're talking about locally, and that's what you're supposed to do. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that, man. That's wonderful. Nick Brownell performing at Willie T's right now, but it's only on Rumble. It sucks. Awesome. I don't know that I can get Rumble up on. I could get it on my other phone here, I'm sure, and I've got a Rumble account, but I don't do nothing with it anymore. Or really, I should, and I need to start doing that more. Lit, check out the video I posted in Discord of the Wigglers I posted from my discus. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Wigglers' mom is fanning them. Oh, that's sweet. Nature is so amazing. That's awesome. That's neat. Thanks, Billy. That's awesome. I like it. Lit. Hey, SQQ Music, just call me Lit. They call me Lit. You don't have to know my real name. A few people do know my name, but just call me Lit. That's my nickname. What up, SQQ? Welcome to the channel. I ain't doing nothing exciting today. I'm just home, chilling right now. I was outside in the yard unloading the truck and trailer of load of stuff that I brought home from the warehouse. But welcome to the channel and the live chat. We're just hanging out today. Happy Friday, by the way. I hope you subscribe to the channel and like the live chat. Toby's asking if I made it to work. Well, hell no. Hang on, y'all. Let me respond to Toby. He's probably wanting me to come over there. Hey, Radar. He's going to want me to come over there, y'all, and hang out in the shop, which is fine. Oh, yeah, he said he's home. Guess he's not watching the live. Nah, I doubt it. Yeah, that was Radar that just went by. Or what's cute? You talking about Toby want me to come over? I don't think he's ever watched any of my lives. I've told him. He loves that I'm doing it. He thinks it's awesome. He even said one time that I was kind of motivating him to want to start doing a YouTube channel or try to. I'm at home. I'm in Gaston, South Carolina. I'm out in the country. I think I'm gonna take me a 3-day weekend. I haven't had a day off in a while, and I had some drama at work this week, and I feel like my absence might make them appreciate me a little more because ain't nothing being done at the warehouse. Because their manager didn't even show up again today. She only came in twice this week. She came in really late. Okay, Teresa. Love you, girl. Have a good day. Have a good Friday and a good weekend. Um, uh, I'd like to bring y'all live if me and hang out by the fire. I think that'd be pretty cool. Y'all can hang out with us in the live in the backyard or whatever, and we can have us a fire. But I need to clean up some before I do that. And right now, Toby's desiring my attention. He wants me to come over there and hang out, and I told him I would. And he's excited. I'm excited to go see him too. Yeah, I love y'all. Love all y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Everybody can go do their thing. I think I've been on here long enough. Toby's excited, and I'm ready to go over there and say hey and hang out in the shop with him for a little while. And I might send y'all a picture on post a picture on the community tab, or I might even do a live over there, a short live over there, if he don't mind. But I'm not gonna disrespect him in his place without asking. Our bromance, yeah, it's gonna be rekindled. Oh shit. Have a great rest of your day and weekend, Lit. Thank you, Tara. Thank you so much. Love you all. Y'all are wonderful. Y'all have a great day. What's left of it? There's still a good bit of day left. But yeah, I'm gonna go see my boy. I'm gonna go see Toby and hang out in the shop for a little bit. I think it'd be good for me. It'll be good for him too. He's got PTSD real bad too. And so it's something we have in common. But his is from the military. For real. But all right, you guys, we'll see y'all later. Yeah, oh yeah, it'll be a good time. Thank you, SQQ. Hope you subscribe, brother. I'll be on again. Check out the channel and go watch some of my videos, man. Not my lives, but watch my motorcycle videos. I ride fast bikes, and I got some cool stuff on there. I do mechanic work and other things too. You on Jack's Live? Yeah. Definitely, Billy. I will be there tonight. I'll be on Jack's Live tonight. Please, y'all, go hang out with us tonight on Jack's Live. Jack Wolf. We'll see y'all later. Love y'all.